Hello and welcome to another Market Minute with Jake. I am your host, Jake Eldridge with Realty One Group Eminence, and in today's Market Minute we are discussing the real estate activity for the Carson City, Dayton, Washoe Valley, Pleasant Valley, and Moundhouse areas of Nevada for July 27th, 2022. If we take a look at that real estate activity, it shows that there is currently 287 homes actively for sale in these regions, and 210 out of that 287 do indicate they are eligible for FHA financing. If you're unfamiliar with FHA financing, it is a program which allows some buyers to put as little as 3.5% down as the down payment towards the purchase of their new home, when it used to be that sometimes you had to come up with upwards of 20% as a down payment if you wanted to purchase that home. If you want more information regarding FHA financing, please send me a text message. Simply put FHA in your text message. You can send that to 775-378-4976, and I am happy to reach out and discuss the option for FHA financing. So diving right back into the numbers again, there was 287 total homes for sale. The highest list price was at $5.4 million, and the low was at $55,000. There was one home in that $0 to $100,000 price range, one home in the $100,000 to $200,000 price range, 16 homes in the $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 44 homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range, 79 homes in the $400,000 to $500,000 price range, 41 homes in the $500,000 to $600,000 price range, 40 homes in the $600,000 to $700,000 price range, 21 homes in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range, 13 homes in the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, 5 homes in the $900,000 to $1 million price range, 21 homes with a list price between $1 million and $2 million, 2 homes between $2 million and $3 million, 2 homes between $3 million and $4 million, and 1 home in the $5 to $7 million price range. So if we break all those numbers down, it would indicate that right now the median list price for a home in this region is about $510,000. and the average list price is at $638,000. If we took a look at the days on market activity, it shows a median days on market of 33 days and an average days on market of 50 days. Now, keep in mind, if we do go back in and eliminate some of those more luxurious properties over $2 million, it does reduce these numbers. The median list price will drop from $510,000 down to only $500,000, and the average price will drop from $638,000 down to $589,000, again by simply eliminating those homes that are over $2 million in price. As for the days on market activity, the days on market activity would actually stay the same at a median of 33 days, and the average days on market would drop 1 day from 50 days down to 49 days if we eliminate those that are over $2 million in price. Now, as you know, I do also like to break things down even further for you guys. Many buyers out there are expressing frustration with the inventory being limited and lots of competition out there. Many are writing offers, but since a home seller can only pick one offer, they're having trouble with getting those offers accepted due to that massive amount of competition. So there is some things that I would like to point out that you might be able to do if you're in that scenario. You've been writing offers on properties, but your offer's not getting chosen and they're going with your competitions. Then here's a tip on what you might be able to look into to help you with writing an offer and getting that accepted successfully. The MLS categories of real estate in several different ways. There's 4 statuses or categories that you should pay attention to if you are running into that frustration with writing offers and not having your offer picked. The 4 categories to pay attention to are new, back on market, price reduced, and extended status. New status is going to be the most recently listed homes for sale. So if you can get in there on day one when that home hits the market, if you fall in love with the house, there's one thing you need to make sure you do, and that is have your real estate agent who's helping you to write the offer. Make sure that that offer has a quick expiration, as quick as possible. That way, hopefully, you can eliminate some of your competition, as the listing agent that is helping the home sellers to sell their home does need to present that offer within the time frame specified after receiving the offer. So next category is going to be back on market category. It's very similar to that new status in the fact that it's means that the home sellers, for whatever reason, temporarily took their home off of the market and have now put that home back on the market again. So it's very similar to that new status in that as soon as you see that back on market status, you can get in there. If you fall in love with the house, then write an offer. Again, make sure it has that quick expiration, and hopefully you'll eliminate some of your competition and they will choose to accept your offer and you'll go into escrow successfully. Next category is that price reduced category. Price reduced, pretty self-explanatory. This means that the home sellers had their home listed at a higher price but have now reduced that price, likely in an effort to entice buyers to write offers on the property at that new lower price because they were not getting offers at the higher price they had it listed at. So again, if you see something in that price reduced category, go in, check it out. If you like the house, make sure to write that offer. Make sure that it has a quick expiration, so hopefully again you can eliminate some competition and get your offer accepted successfully and go into escrow successfully. Last category to pay attention to is going to be the extended status. Extended status means that likely the home was actually on the market so long that the listing contract that the home sellers had with the agent that's helping them to sell the home likely expired and they had to extend that contract. So anytime you see a home that has a high number of days on market, your chances are better in getting in there and writing an offer that will get accepted successfully because it's been on the market a long time. They haven't had the offers that they wanted to accept, and with that being the case, after being on the market a long time, the home sellers do tend to think into things and might take an offer that you send just so that they can move forward in their plans with the proceeds from the sale. So when we run the numbers simply based on those four categories, there was 49 homes that fit into one of the four categories of new, back on market, price reduced, or extended status. 40 out of that 49 do indicate they're eligible for that FHA financing. The highest list price was at $1,990,000 and the low at $55,000. There's one home in that 0 to 100,000 price range, 8 homes in the 300 to 400,000 price range, 16 homes in the 400 to 500,000 price range, 9 homes in the 500 to 600,000 price range, 7 homes in the 600 to 700,000 price range, 4 homes in the 700 to 800,000 price range, 2 homes in the 800 to 900,000 price range, 1 home in the 900,000 to 1 million price range, and 1 home in the 1 to 2 million price range. So if we break those numbers down, it indicates that the median list price is sitting at $490,000 compared to the $510,000 when we ran it for all the active inventory, and the average list price is at $562,000 compared to $638,000 when we ran it for all the active inventory. So that's it for today's Market Minute with Jake. As always, if you enjoy this content, make sure you click that like button. If you do have family or friends who are thinking about purchasing a home or who need help with the sale of their existing home, I would definitely love the opportunity to have a conversation with them, so please feel free to tag them in this video as well. You can also send them my contact information. I am available 7 days a week on my cell phone at 775-378-4976. You can email me at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com, or if you're watching on any of my social media platforms, they all have the ability to send a direct message. You just simply click that send message button, and I'm always happy to answer any questions that come in that way as well. So thank you again for watching, and have a great night.